Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to go over my top 10 steelbooks in my collection currently. Now, a couple of rules. I am excluding boutique labels such as Arrow, Eureka, including the Masters of Cinema range, and I'm also excluding superheroes. So anything Marvel or DC, I'm excluding those from them. So during the festive period, as a lot of people would have done with time off work, I was sorting through my movie cave, my man cave, sorting through some films, putting some away, filing them, doing all that good stuff. And I basically went through my steelbook collection, and I was really admiring a lot of the artwork and going and reminding me why I bought these and picked these up. Now, I don't collect steelbooks as much as I used to. I used to buy a lot, to be fair, rightly or wrongly, but I'm very more selective now. I do buy a lot less steelbooks, and I haven't, to be honest, bought a steelbook for a while. Probably the last one I bought was the Back to Future box set collection, which I did unboxing for. So, you know, I'm very more selective now with my steelbooks. Still, I still like steelbooks. I think they're a great keepsake, a great physical media edition, because you can always change out the discs, put in this 4K in place of the Blu-ray, and they do some great designs. Now, over the years, they've got worse, I think. Some of the designs may be lazy, and someone like Xavi, I think, have destroyed the steelbook market because they just flood, and goes away the design. But then you also get some companies, I say this, and you get some companies like Everything Blue who still tries to pump in more of a design and things like that. So, but anyway, I'm going to give you 3 honourable mentions, and then go into my top 10. So, first off in the honourable mentions, these aren't in any order, I'm just going to grab them from the floor, and this one is Aladdin. Look how shiny that one is. So this is Disney's Aladdin, and I got this many years ago on first release. I think it was a Xavi one, to be fair. A lot of them I did get from Xavi before they went into this, and before they went into red carpet and everything seemed to be dinted. But yeah, love the design, embossing in the text and around the kind of the text artwork's all embossed. Lovely gloss, or kind of real high gloss purple finish on the back. You see the genie bottle, the lamp even. There we go. Do like it when they do inside artwork. You know, some of the original early releases of Steelbook didn't have artwork on the inside, so there we go. I do like. I found it less and less, but I do like, and you'll see this when I go through the list, I do like when they deboss and have like a border. Can you see it in the light? Yeah, I'm sure you can. But yeah, Aladdin, beautiful artwork. Probably my favourite Disney animated movie of all time. It's one of my favourites. So when I saw this, I had to pick it up. Absolute brilliant. But doesn't make the list, doesn't make the top 10. So that's that one. Next is Deer Hunter. I love the simplicity of this steelbook. I love the way that you've got the stag or the deer, the way the trees are actually the horns, the way they've merged the two graphics, the simple colour of gold, red and black. I just think as a design, that is... I do keep them in bags, by the way, but I took them out because of glare. But yeah, I think the Deer Hunter, great movie, fantastic steelbook. And the final one in the honourable mentions is Stanley Kubrick's masterpiece, The Shining. So I think they did a few of these, which I do have. I think they did Clockwork Orange, Full Metal Jacket. I'm not sure if they did any more UK based, but yeah, Shining. This isn't the extended director's cut; it's just the normal edition. So there's the artwork of Jack getting even more crazier. Again, the inside artwork where the actor's coming through the famous "Here's Johnny" scene. But again, very simplistic. Again, a border. I do like that. The door is embossed. You've got red rum. Shining is all embossed. So it just very simplistic, very effective. Some details have gone into it rather than just completely plain. Yeah, The Shining. Love that one. Right, top 10 times. So at number 10 is Brad Pitt in the war movie Fury. Great action war movie about a tank. And yeah, when the steelbook came out, I thought, got to have it. I wanted Fury, bought it. Didn't know until I got it. I don't think... Can you see it in the light there? But you've got the caterpillar track of the tank, and it's all debossed. You can just... I can see it in the light, so it should do. You can just see the whole front of it is debossed on the caterpillar track. And again, very basic close-up of the caterpillar track on the tank. Brad Pitt, would have preferred his name not on there. Fury, brilliant rear artwork. It's so good. And it's a movie I need to watch again. I really did enjoy this film. So yeah, really, really enjoy that Steelbook. So that's number 10. Number 9 is The Evil Dead. Mainly just prefer the front graphics. I would have preferred not to have Sam Raimi on the top, but still, that artwork is just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And the rear artwork, again, it's just iconic. You know, out the grave of the throat, the hand round the throat, reaching out. It's an iconic image. But that Steelbook, the colours, I just think are fantastic. So that's number 9. Number 8. Yeah, this one might be a surprise to people, but it's John Boorman's movie with John Voight and Burt Reynolds, and that's Deliverance. I absolutely just adore this front cover, where it's like the details on this human eye and the way they got the cast coming out in a canoe or kayak. It's canoe. That's what we would call it. It was Brits. It's canoe. There's 3 of them on there. I just love the artwork, and I just love the effect of them coming out on the canoe out of the eyeball. Deliverance, yeah, is all debossed on the front. Simple spine, rear artwork there, and some text. But I remember buying this delivered new off eBay from the, is it the entertainment store? They have an eBay page. It was $4.99 delivered. Oh, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant movie, and this artwork, gorgeous. So that was number 8. Yep. Number 7 is a movie I don't think you can actually buy on Blu-ray in this country, apart from when this release came out, and it is Dick Tracy. Oh, great movie, all-star cast, Pacino, Madonna, Warren Beatty if you want. You could just imagine Dick Tracy bumping into 1989 Keaton's Batman in this movie. I think Danny Elfman does the score. It sounds fantastic. It looks like a noir comic book movie. Like I said, you could just imagine Dick Tracy, you know, working with Batman on a case. But beautiful steelbook again. Border on it. Dick Tracy's all embossed. Poster work, poster colour, the black with the yellow pops. The back, just the Dick Tracy kind of image there. I can't remember what's inside. Dick Tracy. Yeah, absolute brilliant steelbook. Simplistic. I remember when I saw this announced, I'm sure it was a Zavvi, I instantly pre-ordered. But yeah, absolute beautiful. And you don't see many of them. Or I don't even think I think that's the only way you can get Dick Tracy in an official British release. So the number 6 is Schwarzenegger and Conan the Barbarian. I mean, it's the artwork. The artwork sells it. I mean, look at that artwork. Fantastic movie starring Schwarzenegger. Love this film. But this one, I think Zavvi re-released it a few years later. But this was the original press and the original release. And you can tell because, again, like most of them I seem to be having, is you got the border. Conan is all embossed. The Barbarian isn't, but it's just the artwork. It just looks like an oil painting, you know, when posters used to be painted. Rear artwork again. It just looks outstanding. That could easily be a piece of art, you know, framed. Inside there he is, swinging his sword, flexing his pecs. Brilliant. So that's number 6. So in top 5 territory. And at number 5 is Stallone in Cliffhanger. Look at it. It's absolutely fantastic steelbook. Simple, effective, does the job. I mean, there's only 4 colours on this steelbook: silver, white, red, and black. But it just looks great. You know, it's all you need. Cliffhanger. Absolutely love this steelbook. And it's very kind of like aluminium style. So that's the front. That's the back. Hang on from the poster. Inside, there we go. Again, this is the good thing with steelbooks. Well, you know, they've released this on 4K now, and it looks really good. So, you know, if I pick up the 4K, I can pop the 4K in here. But yeah, Cliffhanger. I think everyone will agree that is, like, well, everyone's got an opinion, but absolutely fantastic. Cliffhanger. That was my number 5. Love that film. Love that. Right. People might not agree with me on this one, but I absolutely love this artwork. Love the movie. And that is Robocop. Now, there's been a few Robocop Steelbooks. I think this was the first one. I did have another one but sold it, and I do have the Arrow one, but this was the original one. And again, just the colours, it's like a very gunmetal colour, metallic-y colour. Again, border, you'll see a lot of mine have these borders on. Robocop, all embossed, fantastic, simple spine there. Can you see it? Black with Robocop. Rear artwork. So this is double disc DVD and Blu-ray. Oh, it's just brilliant, absolute brilliant. Again, this is an old one as well. I've had it many years. Right, number 3, following the same sort of style. I'm sorry, and that's Predator 2. The reason this pipped over Predator, because I just think the artwork's a lot better. You can see there, as I move it, it's like the eyes are glowing at you. The eyes are really, really brightly metallic. It's strange, but yeah. Again, border, Predator 2, all embossed in the classic Predator logo. Again, the spine, just simple with a movie title. You can just tell, you know, having them together on your shelf just look great. So yeah, Predator there with his mask on, the eyes. The rear is the Predator without his face, without his mask on. Inside, you get the classic VHS art of when he's in the city. I think Predator 2 is very underrated. I mean, Gary Busey and Bill Paxton. I think it's just fantastic. If Predator's the better movie, but people always just wrongly discard Predator 2. If you've not seen it for a while, return to it. It's a fucking blast. And that Steelbook, as you probably agree, awesome. Right, top 2. Number 2 goes to the Terminator. My favourite slasher, could it be? I was having this debate with Andy Moll about, is this a slasher movie, slasher stock? I believe it is. But anyway, Steelbook design. Absolutely awesome picture of Schwarzenegger. There's the T800. Again, border. See the theme here I've got, guys? Terminator all embossed. Schwarzenegger Cameron film. Just the smokiness looks very noir, but the red light. The back's a bit crowded, but you know, with Schwarzenegger in the cast, Michael Biehn, Sarah Connor. But it's the front cover is just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. As the inside artwork, you can't really see it. I have some cards in here. What's this? I don't think these come with it, but yeah, from SFX magazine. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, that was my number 2. So number 1 is Ridley Scott movie Alien. Now I know people are going to go, what? It's got scribble all over it. Now, first of all, just ignore the scribble to start with. If the signatures weren't there, it'd still be my number 1. So Alien, outstanding Ridley Scott horror movie. I just love the simplicity, the spine, the alien text is so nostalgic for me. It just looks perfect. All black, matte, again, black border. In the middle, you've got the infamous alien egg with alien all embossed across the front. The rear, you've got Ripley, a xenomorph in the green and some movie text. Again, very simplistic. Inside, this is where they all await, the sleeping chambers. I just think it's absolutely perfect, and I do have mine signed. And the reason I went for my Steelbook signed is because I love the Steelbook so much. And it's signed by Veronica Cartwright, who plays Lambert, and Tom Skerritt, who plays Dallas. I met them one year at a London Film and Comic Con, and yeah, thought I'm going to have to get that piece signed. But so there you go. Alien, my number 1 Steelbook in my collection. Absolutely brilliant. Let me know below if you agree, disagree. Let me know what your favourite Steelbooks are. And yeah, thought I'd share them with you. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Take care. Cheers.